What is up, everybody? It's Nick from Hawk Pro Detailing. I wanted to just give you an honest behind-the-scenes look at my mobile detailing setup. I just go back and forth. So a couple people have asked, Nick, what is your setup like as a mobile detailer? So this is going to be kind of unscripted because I'm always running late on jobs. But this is a Ford Expedition King Ranch. I have actually the gas on, that's why I'm wearing the respirator, just to get the carpets heated up. But essentially I put a pro coating on here so it's really easy to wash and maintain. So I was able to do that in the customer's garage today. Here's my air compressor. It looks pretty nasty. It's seen better days. It's California Air Tools air compressor, but it gets the job done. I use the Tornador Black, but I only use, I don't use the basin, so I just use this because it has a more powerful gun to it when I'm trying to get stuff out of carpets. Here's kind of an interior detailing kit. I got a bunch of magic erasers in here, some extra brushes, a pet hair stone, stoner trim shine, which is great for like air vents and little kick plates and just little places that need a little love. And I can do another video, my homage to the stoner trim shine. Some scissors, you never know when you're going to need some of those. I have a bunch of little plastic 1 ounce measuring cups so that if I want to measure out a dilution of something, I'm good to go there. I like to put my towels in just some laundry bins here, nothing too fancy. I did bring my Harbor Freight paint sprayer today in case I was going to use it, but I just hooked up to the customer's hose. They do have warm water, and that's helpful. How I organize my chemicals, it just changes from day to day. Oh wow, that was kind of clumsy. This is not my best video, you guys. Here I've just got a bunch of chemicals in here, some carpet cleaning stuff that I'm not going to extract. Here's a paint prep Americana stripper, it's pretty good. I've got, a spray seal in here. Again, another pet hair stone. You can never have too many of these because the one time you need it and you don't have it, you'll buy 6 of these. I love these brushes, so I carry a lot of these. I don't think organization is necessarily one of my strong suits, but I just wanted to give you guys a sense of kind of how I roll as a mobile guy. Rinseless wash solution. You never know when you're going to need some of that. With a coated vehicle, sometimes I'll clay it like it's wintertime in Utah. You can kind of see, I don't know, let me see what you can see there. You see all the snow out there? So it's wintertime in Utah. So on a coated vehicle, they can get pretty gnarly. It's just the coating, but sometimes I'll hit it with Iron X so I don't have to clay, but that's pretty expensive. So I just did a light clay on the surface of this Ford Expedition King Ranch. There were some bonded contaminants that came off with a real easy clay here. But a lot of guys want to know, okay, what is my setup? So I run out of this 2018 Toyota Tundra. You don't need a brand new truck. But I was in a Subaru Legacy for a while and I was beating it up and it needed some love. So I've got this tonneau cover. It kind of clips up like this. And let's see, we can roll it like that. And sometimes in the wintertime it freezes up, which is just a huge pain in the butt. Huge pain in the butt. So you're gonna see just, look at how nasty this is. Okay, I got the inspiration from Jimbo, Auto Detailing Podcast. He had a really neat bed of his truck. Half the time I can't even get in past here because it freezes. So this is the shoemaker's kid having no shoes. You want the real world? This is the real world. In the back, I try not to put any chemicals, so I have like microfiber towels, more microfiber towels, just in case I need to put like some windshield washer fluid or just something to put in the paint sprayer so that the valves don't freeze, the lines don't freeze. In the front, what do I have? A couple extra magic erasers, all my charging cords. You gotta have your coffee. I've got an extra camera in there. So this is the real world, guys. This is, an unedited, uncut version. I run with a couple of generators. The Harbor Freight is great, more power. The Honda is reliable, super lightweight. I've got this, which, God, this is just so embarrassing, but I think being real, is all that I can be. So this is my rack attack. I can kneel down on this, which I don't use as much as I should. Back there I've got more attachments for steamers, more chemicals. In that Pelican case I've got my Rupes polisher, just in case any moisture were to get in here. Got some light stands for coating jobs, and a bunch of gallons of chemicals. I like to get this organized when I can. Right now it's very unorganized. And one thing that I think is really important, if you have something that takes care of you, you gotta take care of it. Here's my steamer, and basically I put it in kind of the front passenger area. It took me a while to figure out where do I put my steamer, right? Because you want to take care of it, you want it to be sort of isolated from other stuff so it doesn't get beat up. So what I like to do is put my steamer in the front seat here, and that way it gets heat when I'm driving, it gets less abuse from just knocking around with other stuff, and then I'll bring that in at the end of the night along with a couple other things, especially in the winter months. So I'm gonna work on basically putting my air compressor back here. Everything does, the big things have a place, I will tell you that. Big things having a place, when you're breaking down, I think of it like, how do you eat an elephant, right? It's one bite at a time. So I focus on one big thing at a time. So air compressor here, generator there, vacuum there, and so on and so forth. And then sometimes the little stuff I just have to throw in at the last second. I know that there are detailers out there that are gonna cringe when they see this, but again, this is my respirator. This is my Scan Grip headlight that's great for interiors. These are my Bose headphones that are wireless and are noise canceling. And let me show you. These are my Carhartt bibs that keep me warm in the wintertime, and my Muck boots. This is the real world. Hopefully this helps. What do you guys use in your setup? I'm still learning, and I hope you all are as well. We can all learn from each other. Let me know what you can't live without. Maybe you could pick up something with my efficiency that would help me. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you.